In addition to that, such optical systems, by linking the reflector on the folder, are able to double the efficiency compared to the first generation. So basically, that explains the power consumption decrease from 40 watt to 20 watt. And in addition to that, we have no folder in between the collimator side and the projection lens. The color cutoff is completely neutral. We have no fringing effect, no blue no blue color as a traditional projection system. So now I will show you a video of a demo car. You will have the ability to see tonight as well in the parking below, which will show you all these advantages of this new technology. So you see first of all the city mode with a swiveling bending light. Then the cutoff, you see there is no color effect. It's a real video taken on the demo car. The swiveling bending light able to spread the light one lux line at 60 degrees, and then the matrix functionality, 20 segment, 1 degree resolution with bending light effect that is possible to follow the matrix in the curve. And you see tunnel effect without any color as well, neutral color, and with the high resolution, you will see in the center, able to fit at 1 degree. So you see the beam is wide, quite homogeneous as well. We really wanted to create such a technology without jeopardizing the performances. Now let's talk about sustainability. It's really an important topic that has been highlighted this morning, and I would like to focus on. And first of all, to talk about number of parts. This ultra-thin technology, we were able to decrease the number of parts thanks to this new optical system from 7 for the first generation low beam to 4. This new low beam has got only 4 parts, and for the matrix one, we were even able to decrease from 20 parts to 5 to achieve the matrix functionality you have seen inside the video. So we have 3 module family from low beam, high beam, or matrix able to fit with any functionalities expected by the customer. Now talking about CO2 saving perspective. Not to go into all the details, but you see that either for the low beam or for the matrix, we are able to save 47% CO2 emission in comparison with the first thin lens solution. Both modules are equal. It's not it's a pure hazard, because you have understood that for low beam we are mainly saving power consumption from 40 watt to 20 watt, and for the matrix we are saving power consumption, but in addition we are saving the weight and the number of parts. So the upstream, the cradle to get CO2 saving are higher than the low beam, compensating the lower saving due to the power consumption in matrix. So at the end, minus 47 CO2 emission saving in terms of emission, and in cradle to grave, so for the whole scope of module use from the production itself to the emission profile on the car. So this is really an added value in comparison with existing technology on the market, which will allow Valeo lighting to be at the objective in terms of CO2 emission in 2030. Now I have talked about 15mm, and I will explain you which type of technology we can go even beyond, and to go straight to the point, we have built, thanks to this new optical system and thanks to this new optical efficiency, we have built Abacus, for which we have just an overview there. There are much more Abacus existing, and you see, depending on the height of the module, you see the lumen per watt power efficiency that we are able to fulfill. And we have even improved the performances and the lumen per watt compared to the 15mm you have seen, thanks to additional design improvement we have performed since. And so finally, you see, if I focus on low beam, you see that for 25 watt with about 35 lumen per watt, you are able to reach 850 lumen on the road with 25 watts only, with 5 millimeter lens 8. This is, to me, really a world premiere and a breakthrough we were dreaming of. So thanks to Sysabacus, we are able to completely build a module family and answering a scalable offer that will be possible between an entry headlamp version and a scalable upper version from 10 to 45 watt for matrix capabilities, from an 8 that could be between 5 and 15 millimeter, and performances that could be from 600 lumen for an entry version to 1000 lumen for a premium one. So all can be defined thanks to Sysabacus, and what we have performed as an example, a breakthrough example, is the ability to build a 5 millimeter line lens login you see on the screen. This is a real part we did, with a power consumption of 25 watt, leading to have a premium performances on the road of 850 lumen, and with the same Emax above 55 lux than the ultra-thin one. So you see, by adding 5 watt compared to the ultra-thin technology I just explained before, you are able to achieve the same level of performances on the road. One of this big advantage of the line lens technology you see on the screen is that we have a single module you can build to perform low beam, high beam, and even low beam matrix. And you see that we need a space, a depth about 100 millimeter, but thanks to this new optical system, we are able to strictly follow the curvature of the headlamp, the fender side of the car, and in order to match with the style intent until 35 degrees. So this is clearly matching with a lot of, or majority of application today. And the advantage is that instead of having 2 modules, with somehow an housing behind, you have to build with some stairs, leading to get the necessity to have an higher packaging in front of the motor for the headlamp side. So this is really an added value not only in style, but as well in packaging. Now I would like to underline really the 3 key added value of such a line lens signature. The first one is clearly, as I mentioned in my introduction, about my dream, is the capacity to provide the same signature day and night. You see on the screen real simple sketches, but illustrating that whatever you keep 2 module signature or a single module signature, you are strictly able to follow the daytime, morning, night signature. So giving the feeling to the final end user, the consumer, that you have the same signature day and night. And it's really impressive, even especially when you are driving at and the car is oncoming, you clearly see a line in terms of signature. The other very important item is the ability to decrease the headlamp height and to provide the thinnest headlamp that would be possible. With 5 millimeter height lighting module, you have the capacity to reduce overall headlamp height, to save headlamp material, which are key for CO2 emission and saving, and to give really a new signature to the wall headlamp. This is really the second added value I wanted to highlight. In order to introduce the last one, is to emphasize even more a new signature on the front fascia. You could see, if we can imagine, the line ends to be close to the daytime, morning, night, and then new front fascia, dynamism, evolution, illumination that will cope with the future market trends. So, as a conclusion, you have understood that we have developed ultra-thin solution for front lighting, able to fit with the performances expected level, with premium performance, even in adaptive driving beam, with an high resolution, and on top of that, no color cutoff. The power, we have doubled the efficiency, optical efficiency versus previous generation, leading to be ahead, leading to lead the CO2, the sustainability, and the CO2 emission saving that will be a strong marker of the next decade. The weight, especially for the matrix module, we have been able to decrease the weight of the module by 30%, and we have the ability, as I have shown to you, to decrease the whole weight of headlamp if we use line length technology. The packaging, 5mm height. You have seen the packaging backside to the module and the lens as well. And last but not least, the signature. Save day and night signature ability to be provided, and new front fascia animations that are ahead of us. So today we are in the Cité des Sciences et de l'Industrie, but following this lecture, believe me, we could spell it Cité du Design. So, the three key drivers of the next decade, you have understood this morning, and keynote of Mr. Morel, style, performance, and sustainability. I guess you have understood that Valeo did develop ultra-thin technology to match with those three drivers in order to make our designers, in order to make your designers happy thanks to this new seamless technology and to see their dream become reality. Thanks for your attention.